What's up, everyone? Good evening. It's been some time since we did an evening stream, so yeah. I hope everyone's doing okay. Today on the plan is that we are going to continue our KCD2 saga. I'm very excited. Let me just switch to my chatting scene. There we go. I'm very excited. Uh, can't wait to what am I saying, dude? Get rid of the music. Let me start up KCD2, and we're gonna continue our journey over here. For anyone who didn't watch the first episode, aka part one, basically we we basically had a bit of a bad time. We fell off a cliff and we lost all our stats. So that's kind of the tutorial. Hey Hax, hey Sam, how you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. There we go. Here we are in KCD2. So yeah, like I said, if you missed the part one, you can always watch it back on YouTube or on Twitch. And obviously get a Discord role for it whenever there's a new part online. But basic fucking mosquito, dude. Okay. Basically, what happened in part one? I'll respond to you in a sec, Sam. In part one, we were on a mission to deliver a message to von Burgov. Uh, Bandits overran our camp before we got to von Burgov. Lost all our men besides obviously ourselves and Hans Capon. Um and well, basically we also lost the letter we were carrying for von Burgov, and we lost all our stuff. We are naked. Although and we fell off a cliff, basically a cliff like this one over here. Fell down it, and we got to a little shag with an old grandma in there. She helped us up, gave us a piece of clothing, and that's all we have. All right, I'll respond now. Sam, I'm doing good. About you and Hacks, okay? I'm doing really good. Just had a barbecue. It was lovely as well. Ah, some good stuff. Hey, Lika, welcome, welcome, welcome. Just in time. Yeah, I was just explaining what happened in part one, which we did yesterday. Um, so yeah, we're going to obviously continue our saga. I left over here, so that's perfect. We're gonna continue our saga and have a good time. Like you may see, we also have many great. Oh no! I tried to make a new one as well. Wait, let me do that real quick. Let me just.
Bleeding. I better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
All right. Let me just make on one really quickly because I also wanted to make another reward real quick because there's something called a photo mode in this game, which basically makes it so, um, yeah, I'm gonna say this. Basically, I want to make a channel in Discord where whenever someone did a photo mode thing, reward, you basically get a screenshot of the game, whatever is happening at that point, and then I want to post that screenshot in the Discord with a tag of the person that did the photo. So let's make one really quickly. I hope you guys don't mind. Let me just, yep, that one. Photo mode. We make a fun a little photo for the Discord. There, it's gonna be 500 points, and it's gonna be this color, and that's the wrong color. Hold on. What the hell? Yeah, now we have an issue. We have an issue. Um. Oh, there we go. I have to save up for a pint. Oh, hell yeah! Have y'all ever played this game before? I really recommend it. There we go. Photo mode, 500. And I'll also give a little sneak peek of the wheel we have. 'Cause why not? This is the little wheel we are having currently. If you spend 10,000 points, we spin this wheel, and there are some horrible things in there, like killing everyone that I see in the next 3 minutes. No real life pint. It's what we're going to do then is go to the bar in the game and have some fun in game. Yeah. Hey Bushy, how is it going? Welcome. Let's continue our saga.
Still quite fresh. I won't have to change them till evening.
All right, so we got a couple of tasks. This is this is us right now. We are looking amazing. I love pints IRL. Yeah, me too. Oh, you're at work. How's work going? We're bleeding. We have an injured torso. You have a bit of hunger. And we smell. We're reeky. We have no weapons, only this thing. But, well. That's it. So let's go to our journal. We have a couple of tasks here. Stop the bleeding, splash water on yourself at the tub, and eat. I think that's pretty straightforward. Just me, what's the FPS currently?
Damn. This wound is still bleeding. I better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
No shit, Sherlock. Do you have burn? Yes. Okay, I think this is fine. I think the FPS is fine here. Yeah. I see a tub. We can wash ourselves here, so we won't reek anymore. You miss Bush? Me too.
Feel like a new man.
Where I work is confidential only to the people I know in real life. What was what? Oh, we have to eat. Yeah. By the way, if you guys think like, hey, the FPS needs to go up, we can definitely try that. Just let me know. Yeah, let's have a little bit of food, you know.
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
What are you saying?
You've lost a lot of blood, but with a bit of luck you should pull through. Bandage that wound of yours, would you? I don't want to have to raise you from the dead again. I gave you bandages. It ain't nothing too hard.
Oh, my bad, ma'am. I'm sorry. We need 4 bandages to heal ourselves, so let's do that real quick. There we go. We still have an injured torso. That's fine. Let's equip this tunic. Tunic or yeah, whatever. It's a tunic. I don't care. And we continue on. Of the beginning. Show yourselves to Bazina. This is the Bazina. This is the old woman that helped us get back up again. I do kind of have a gyat. Yeah, you're right. Cover that gyat up. It's only for my viewers. Can't show Bazina over here.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased.
I love this
Eddie.
woman, dude.
I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about
Yeah,
Capon?
Hex.
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First,
My bad,
we have
Sam.
to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Is that so? I know about herbs. How do I recognize these herbs? Leechian potion is dangerous, isn't it? I don't care about how dangerous it is, whatever. Because to be fair, I don't like hands so far. How do I recognize
Right.
these herbs?
Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
All right.
I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
In a jiffy.
All right.
Okay.
I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand.
Oh,
Makes me
Hex.
anxious
Hex has
too.
a point here.
Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best
Laddie?
of shape, and
She
digging
trying
a
to flirt
grave's
with me,
a tough
boys.
job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good, but don't overstrain yourself.
Ah,
And
sweetheart.
Thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab
Reputation
the spade
gained,
by
hell
the
yeah.
dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate,
So far in the story, this woman is godly sent. I don't care. We need to have the best relationship with this woman. Period.
follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so
Just
you
did that.
don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
All right. You have to take the spade. I have to go over here. Okay. Where's the spade? Oh shit, yeah. There we go. Pick up the corpse. Can we loot him first? Oh yeah. Nice. Ooh, some food. Bandages. A miner's hood. I'll just take every fucking thing he has. There we go. My bad. My bad, hacks. Just, it is my natural instinct. You're right. Alright, well, guess we... Wait, where do I go? Oh, carry that corpse to the stream. Other way. Okay. I better watch those clothes I got off him. Compass located at the top of your screen will help you navigate the world. Wow, so you're telling me a compass will help me navigate? Wow.
Ah, shit! Ah, my shoulder.
Why do I dig the grave, eh?
Bastard's hard work. Ah, I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Oh, here. Well, I can't really say anything either by the amount of times I did it in other games. I mean, it's free loot, man. What can I say? I want that torch too. Fuck that. I'm not leaving anything on this guy. After quite a bit of work.
May the earth rest lightly on you.
Alright, so we got a hunter's belt. A pouch. Equipping a pouch will open up slots that you place potions and food into. You can then quickly consume these during combat. The maximum number, blah blah blah. Oh god, that's quite a bit of stuff. But I think I understand this. Belt slot opens slots for weapons. Yep. And that's, yeah, I think we'll manage. Yep. A worn Gamberson. Does give more strength. A miner's hood. Sure. Beggar's hose. Boots. We have bandages. I did a child that died in a nuclear blast. I mean, that sounds pretty, how do I say this? Pretty rational.
You bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
Oh, let's kiss that grass, eh? Let's wash ourselves real quick. Some villains that got executed, their clothes were worth like 15 bucks. That's still 15 bucks though. Like, you know. Yeah, we're not hungry anymore. Yeah. Exactly, dude. Just look at the nature of this world,
Shoulder
the
still
beauty of
hurts
this
like
world.
hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
2 million is still not 2 million plus 15 bucks. Where do we go? We go over here. Ooh, is this chamomile? Oh no, this is what is it? Sage. Give me
Purple
sage.
flower. Sage. There we go.
This is, yeah, this is probably chamomile. Yep. Ooh.
That's it.
Who's that in the
Chamomile.
chat? Ooh. Get that boy out of here. There you go. Yeah. Stinky, yeah. Stinky like me. Like, holy shit. Do we still have the spade? Where's my spade? Yeah. Guess I have no spade anymore, boys. Do it without a spade. We'll get ourselves a sword, one way or another. One way or another. My bad.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Something's happening. Something's going on at Bazina's. Just remember, not all sticky situations have to be solved through violence. Yeah. I don't like that, though. It is kind of a giant spoon. You're right. Ooh, there's an axe over here.
Weapon at hand, in case there's any foul
I
play.
need to get hold of a weapon, so that's perfect. Arm yourself.
Lord von Burgold is reinforcing his garrison on account of them renegades that are wandering around here. We're new.
Oh, shouldn't all
Hey,
Loot!
what are you? Ah! What are you?
Loot!
stop that now? Sit down, Growler.
I gotta get out of here!
Yeah. I wanna leave work. I miss Bush. I understand. Just muscle through it, okay? Thank you for the loot. Hey, what's up? I'm gonna loot real quick if you don't mind. Yep. I mean, that's what I look. Loot I see as possible. I don't know. Keys. I like keys. What does lurk do? It doesn't do anything. It just lets me know that you're not watching the stream, but you keep my stream open, which makes it so I do have a viewer count up, which makes it so people discover me more quickly. That's basically it. Look at all that loot. Oh, so I made a little message whenever does someone does exclamation mark lurk, they just let me know like, hey, I won't hear you, but I got you open, so I'm still supporting you. Basically, that's basically how I see it, right? Now some people do leave and actually don't keep the tab open. That's not what lurking is, but that doesn't matter. It's engaging too. It's just fun. Um yeah, so hey Rika, welcome back. How are you doing? So we have let me do this. Yep. I pooped 1 kilogram. Nice. We have food, we have loads of stuff we need to clean over here. So let's get cleaning, eh? Did you measure? Yes, she measures it. She dead ass does. Let me just clean everything real quick. Was it exactly 1 kilogram though? Alright, Minus Hood, Warren Gambra, Cambrum, Gambasson. How do you spell that say that shit? Like without sounding like an idiot. I still look pretty bloody, but it says I'm clean. Damaged armor. Oh yeah, I see. There. And this is also damaged. I don't want damaged armor, are you kidding me? I
need
shouldn't
something
have
to eat.
damaged armor anymore. What is damaged? This one is. This one is. This one. Oh, she poops it onto the scale. Where have we gone off to? This is just horrible. Right, so beggar's hood. Okay, I guess the beggar's hood ain't good. Dude.
When's the last time I ate something?
Ah, whatever. I'll keep, whatever. Okay, there we go. It's the last time I ate something. I don't know, dude. Are we gonna leave the buddies here, boys? I think we will, right? We have to talk to Bazima.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you heard. They came here saying they was from Lord von Burgo, and they was looking for two bandits that ambushed some knight yesterday.
Oh, little
But for
cunts.
sure they wasn't von Burgo's people. They didn't even have his Waffenrocks. But they sure sounded keen to find you fellas.
Maybe they were from that band that followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Hey. Yeah, you deserve to know the truth. I'll give her that, you know.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hannes
Oh, his voice is so sexy.
of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Burgov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise
We're
you.
gonna repay
Promises
this woman,
are made
definitely.
to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have two fresh corpses in my yard.
My bad.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly.
Do we really have to fucking bury those bandits? They're fucking bandits, dude.
But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Yeah.
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it
Oh,
done
she's
in
a
a
daughter,
jiffy. But
boys.
we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as anyone,
Bad.
if that's what you mean.
My word.
You know, we're gonna brew a potion, and then you know those movies where the boyfriend and girlfriend go to, like, let's say a pool, like they're going bowling, right, with the stick and the balls, and you know, the girl is like, oh, I don't know how to do this, and the guy goes like, let me help you. Yeah, that's basically me and this grandma in a sec with brewing potions. She's gonna hold my arms.
Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Pets. Hold my hand, lady. Oh, yeah. Go. I know you're old, but let's hurry a bit up, okay? Let me, you know what, let me bury these
Alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to
people.
it and we'll get started.
Wanna, the fuck is that? Whatever. Hey there, piggy. Don't mind if I go through. Yep. Let me, yeah. Dig a grave. If we already look so civilized. Hey, Sam, thank you for the alert.
Fuck.
I appreciate you for being here.
This damn shoulder. Oof.
I hope I'll see you again soon, okay?
Cut
Let
through
me tell
the
you guys
cave.
something, one thing real quick though. I'll make sure we won't bury much more people
loss.
because
It
we're
was
gonna
that-
kill loads of people for the loot. Obviously, we're gonna be a little bad guy. But I ain't I ain't burying them. I'm just killing them,
Rest
you
in
know.
peace. And may God
Rest in
give you
peace,
just reward.
Henry. You're too generous. They shouldn't rest in peace. Rest in piss. Look at them. Kozlik. Yeah, fuck you, Kozlik. Did they really think that I would like these people that I just killed? No. Hey, thank you for the 5-bit dono, Lieke. Appreciate it. Dig a grave. Where? Here? Yep. I appreciate it. I love you, leave it bye bye. Yep, I love you too. Have you seen the last... Want me to explain the last 20 minutes that you missed last stream? This game? Alright.
Grant the deceased eternal rest, Lord, and let them be bathed in your light. Rest in peace. Amen.
He says amen, that's cool. It's not amen, it's amen. As if you're saying like, ah, man, amen.
Those corpses have been taken care of. They're gone to rest by the stream.
Oh, thanks, Henry. I appreciate it. You did what you could. Me and the gravedigger will do the rest, so I ain't stuck with that corpse forever.
Alright. Let's get brewing, eh? So one thing about this game that I know is the
Go to the
foraging and the
recipe book.
brewing are so advanced. Look in the book.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
What does it say? Ask the chamomile? Ask the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Dude.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left. according to the recipe.
Yes. Can't read this shit. You will need. Need? Oh, that's a D. Oh, I thought it was an S. Shit. You will need wine. 2 handful of chamomile and a handful of sage. Okay, so I guess we need wine first. Oh shit.
What are you waiting for?
Hey.
Pour it in there.
My bad, woman. There we go.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Okay. How do I move it down? Move down.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try
Okay.
it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Okay. Oh, chamomile. 2, right? Yeah.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flame.
You say so? It's not done yet.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
All right.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Mount 2 of them. All right.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That
All right.
works wonders.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Let me eat some.
With a bit of luck, that decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better after, and that'll give you strength. There's not much more I can do now.
What is this? Reiki.
It's up to you and the Almighty. The fever should start to cool.
Let me, you know. Alright. Alright, sleep. 12 hours of sleep. Oh, yeah. Oh.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Advic. If I'd have had its life back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what?
Hey, thanks.
I
Thanks,
think I'll
Axe.
keep it.
Appreciate
As
you
a
for being here.
memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Oh. I love her.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Oh, wait, that's not... Oh, we were still dreaming. Fuck.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that... night?
Hans. He's alive. How is he?
My eyes
Have no
been so
fear.
big.
He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah. That sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday.
Yep.
Thanks.
That's good.
Yesterday
Ma
I
will
was
be glad.
naked.
But I heard you
So-
yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly.
She wants me,
They
bro.
can
I'm gonna
have real
follow her
meaning,
home.
However
Oh wait,
hard
I'm in
they
her
are to
home. Fuck,
understand.
never mind.
What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
No. I'll say the sword. I think the sword is pretty significant.
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all. And swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
I don't care about old wife tales.
Thanks, Pavlina.
Oh, I'm gonna be nice.
I never thought of
Help me
wrecking
get
it
out.
like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome.
We gotta respect these two, okay? Because they helped us back up.
But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along. And we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Indeed, good wife. I'm Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, Lord of Rattle.
Hey, fucking
Look who's
hands.
finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
Yeah, I have to. Don't like
Good
hands.
morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course, I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now,
Ooh.
Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the
Are
Hungarian
there humans in
lands.
this game too?
The core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up.
What could they want but
Well,
Okay, I'm gonna go sick of this
Anyway,
dialogue over
would
here.
you-
What?
Ah,
for town?
Under.
and we all know.
As far as...
You're quite.
Do tell.
We have.
No,
All right.
I'll...
Ah.
For a s-
Yes, and
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because
No,
of you.
my axe.
But I know you didn't do it on purpose. I want take. It's not all that hard to brew.
Like a
With a
savior
bit of
snaps.
practice.
thanks.
No doubt. But we'd
Never
better get.
signed
Sounds
for
as
it
God
too.
bless.
And
As
Okay.
Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskowitz.
of all places.
Alright,
Nothing
let's
against
go.
the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Be happy.
Then he shouldn't sell so dear.
Yeah, what about the rest
What
though?
about the rest of our company?
So it's no wonder
Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known oats since childhood. Damn it.
True enough. You've got a
hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know.
Oh, shit.
Just at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toff? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
Time to do something useful.
I tell you.
Days are long.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle, but that's nonsense. Toth and Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes, we'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. You're still my protector, though, so you need a weapon right away. Here you go. You never know.
The hunting sword. Let's go.
Thanks. I hope I won't need it.
I hope I do.
Well, as do I. But better to have it than nothing. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Are we gonna skip this though? What do you just say? I guess we're gonna watch this. Actually, nah. Oh, now it's good. And now it gets interesting. Ah.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Nice. Do you reckon they would let us in? Like, we're looking like bandits, dude. Peasants. No wonder they will not let us in, like, at all.
Open up!
Maybe if the captain is there, though, maybe that would work.
I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Captain? Nope. Damn. Damn.
You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't!
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
Well, shit.
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
And that's... what's that, eh? Fair enough.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Damn.
No, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You tried to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning
And
plan
shut
how
your
to get out of
bitch
this
ass
shit.
up, dude.
Huh?
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no
Damn.
message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be...
Nothing will be fine. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
I'm just as much to blame for their deaths as you. We're in this together.
At least we should give them a proper burial as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food! About bloody time.
Here we
Shut
are.
your bitch ass up. You're so fucking spoiled.
Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Oh god.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
Fight better that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Be quiet.
You're the one from that pond.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first.
My bad.
Stinking up my establishment.
I thought we
I heard
divided
some
up
talk.
fairly. What is it? What do you expect? He's a poacher.
Is it an ultra?
Oh,
There we go.
Countryside ain't safe. Everyone wants
him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus
most of all.
Christ.
Lord von Berghoff has beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
So that's why
So I don't stink anymore.
I sent you for the Wait a mo then, I'll be right back.
her stewed lights.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember.
Damn.
Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
You were washing laundry, and these bandits attacked you. I was in the water, and I distracted them from you.
That's nice of you, helping some unfortunate girl. But it wasn't me.
Bitch, it was
You're
you.
mistaking me for someone else.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the messenger.
Into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there.
Samin's wedding.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
I guess we attending a wedding, boys.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
What do you mean I'm gaping at? Gaping at massive tits, dude. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill.
How much?
My old man was meant to take 'em into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly.
Yeah,
Two men can
yeah,
finish
woman.
the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay. Is that
All right.
glad to hear you?
Alright.
Scallops.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svartya there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Alright.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. What can I get for you?
Where's that? You know, so she's safe.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some... I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep...
Von Berghoff is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Some Lord Semine is getting married. It looks like it's going to be a huge event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Well,
No.
I don't exactly have a plan, actually.
God's hat, do I have to do all the thinking for us? I suppose we could stand at the side of the road and wait for von Bergov to pass.
I'd say the wedding's a much better bet.
We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug
Oh, yeah.
sacks! Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Come on. Nobody will recognize you.
Yeah.
Maybe not now, but what about later? People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at...
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. So you should be able to manage it too. At least for one day.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
You learned Roman Catholic Church, feudalism, streets of a man, farming. Ah.
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labor, it wouldn't be such an offense against divine or pure blood. No, in short...
I'm going then.
Ah,
5 sacks.
But above, as soon as... Although, I know...
Alright. What the fuck, bitch?
Mind where you're going.
There'd have to be 2 of us.
Where is that
I couldn't
bloody
manage a
innkeeper?
thing that
Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
Innkeeper, a beer!
I swear, dude, if someone screamed like that at me when I'm at the bar, I'm not even gonna make it. Like, fucking faggot. Where do I... Oh, I guess I drop it here. That's 1. 4 more to go, eh?
God bless you. Great. Get
Cheers.
on with the harvest. I'll have a jug of wine.
To your health, my friend. Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel? At the mill? Yeah, the place by the Jehorovka stream. What?
You want proof?
Aye.
Right. Listen to this. Ei incumbit probatio, qui dicit non qui
I
negat.
heard you're going to cut
Is
down
that
the old
supposed to
oak
be
at the
Latin?
crossroads.
Clever
Oh,
you.
no.
What
Good
that shit
A lovely
means?
tree like that.
No.
It's a
And
nice
I doubt
place to
you
rest
do
when you're
either.
passing by
The
in
burden of
summer.
proof
The
is
only
on the
bit
one who
shake,
declares,
far and wide.
not on the one.
Hans already fucking making enemies over here, dude. Fucking stupid Hans. 2 more.
did you say?
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Oh, God.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Didn't you hear? Apologize to him.
Oh, no. Reinforcements. I'm so scared. Take your numbskull friend and get out of our village. Right now.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Kill you? Please don't do that.
We're gonna defend you, Capon.
Fucking hell! This is unbelievable.
You should have fucking stayed out of it.
Enough's enough.
Yeah,
These
don't
days,
spare him.
no one's ever really safe. Fucking.
Hey,
Get it!
slice him up!
Fucking,
You should
who's he? I'm Mike Tyson. Yeah. Oh shit. Hey.
Hey, now you fucked up.
What the fuck was that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't spare him.
These days, no one's ever really
Oh, that's a good hit.
Nice strike. What's it to be, you wretch? Get him.
Oh.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Come on.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Damn.
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship. You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off! Shut up! Oh, you get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm fed up with pulling you out of the shit all the time.
You pull me out of the shit! And who dragged you through the woods at night, eh? Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? Ah, what an idiot I was to stand up for you.
And what good did it do? Fuck all! If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
And you're a spoilt brat who can't even hear himself.
What the fuck did you say? I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the
Henry.
ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. That's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
Yeah, Capon, fuck you.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Next morning, damn, we stood there long.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Thank you for the hydrate. Is that from Virgo?
Isn't that? Otto.
Otto from Virgo.
Oh shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight. What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Good riddance. Holy shit.
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right.
That's what I'm saying. Crime and reputation. Every one of your actions has consequences. Even if you commit crimes, the world around you and its people will react to them. Killing crime would be killing innocents, stealing, or breaking into other people's homes, harm people, domestic animals, and disturb their peaceful lives. Yep. Okay.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
All right. Henry. Let me go to the map. Oh Lord. Okay. So we have a side quest for Mutt. We also have the Wedding Crashers, which is the main quest. Here I have a woman talking to me. The Lion's Crest, it's a DLC. And I know that there is like a system where there's a chest where you can put your stuff in. I think in the chest would be my DLC stuff and my pre-bought stuff. So let's see if we can find a chest like that.
Was it the other one? Do
This
you
is
have
Barra.
anywhere to go? Somewhere to sleep?
No, you want to sleep with me?
Do you?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days.
I'm
but
sorry,
I
Lika.
didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was
I'll take
good
it
for
back. I'll
something.
take it back. Sorry,
Oh,
Lika.
well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes,
Guess.
probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Maybe we can help her out or something.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know
Hello,
your way
Bara.
around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary or help in the tavern, but I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad, but don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe some...
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese?
I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
Hmm.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Ooh,
Betty
yeah.
in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay, but you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
Okay. I also need a horse.
I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just
Trying to get
go
all
down
the
hill.
information I can of
Once
this
you see the
girl.
walled farmhouse, you're there. Though I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean,
She
thank
just
you.
give me Russian.
Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
Best Russian, thank you.
Practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin, a monk's robe, or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armor?
Ooh, Brunswick's armor.
I could use some armor. Proper, like, for a night. And no rusty junk.
And you are like a knight?
Well, yeah. I don't look so good. But I swear I came here in armor, sword at my side, and on a horse.
Wow. And where is your
Damn.
armor, sword, and horse now?
That's a long story. And it's not a happy tale.
Well, you can hardly buy new
Success.
armor now, but you might find something in the town hall armory, although you'll need quick hands.
That will come in handy, you're right.
Thanks. These will come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
I really need something to wear.
I can see that. Save up for something or use those lockpicks. Either way, I can't help you anymore.
Alright. Tell me more about Tomcat.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offense, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure.
I'm the best.
If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
I'm the
Or like
best
some
in
trick
town.
he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Combat training started. Okay, well,
Oh well. It was
let's
nice
go.
to meet
Let's get
you,
moving.
but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Yep, sure thing, Bara. Alright, well. Let me go to my inventory. Simple hood, short tunic. Simple shoes. Baggage hose. Best I can afford right now. Hunter's belt. Lockpick. Bunch of keys. 5 groschen. A hunting sword. And a torch. Maybe we can sell those gibberish somewhere. That kind of looks like a shop over there, maybe. Time to take a pins. Let me see real quick. I guess we will. Where is it? Where's the tavern? Oh, that looks like a pins. Will do, Lika. Or can I just sit here and just scream for it?
So, I went to see my brother.
And?
Talk about the inheritance.
But your father's still alive, isn't he?
Aye, but he drools all over himself. And he gets this feeling
Well,
that
it's
his
closed, so
family's
I guess I have to refund you. Sorry.
and he's always threatening to leave everything to the church.
It's closed.
Once old folks start getting
They're from
soft,
Bianca.
bad news.
Keep
Who
the
the fuck
peace,
is
and we won't
Bianca?
have any problems.
I'm just able to get in here then. Alright. Oh, sir.
You shouldn't be bothering us.
Oh,
here.
what? Just passing through.
Sucker! I need a bandage, quick! There,
The
that's better.
fuck? Yes, you. Yeah. Am I just able to?
What? You can't be here. Surrender now.
What would I be?
Have it your way, then. I'll beat you into submission.
Mercy! I surrender!
Mercy, mate.
Felt like
Chill
doing
out.
a bit of robbery, did you? Snooping around on other people's property like that? For now, you'll pay a fine. But if we find out there's anything missing, we'll...
Fuck.
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking about? What secret?
Look, we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you going with this? You're testing my patience.
It's like this. Yesterday, I met this pretty girl. She makes yarn. And you know what they say about girls who work with spinning wheels?
No. What?
They're really good in bed.
Ah, that's a good one.
Well, this yarn spinner, she was very afraid her mother would find out we planned on meeting. So she gives me these complicated directions on where to meet her. At high noon, I stood at the shadow of the tallest linden tree, and step by step, I set out. Then all of a sudden, I look around and realise I have no idea where I am. The girl's nowhere to be seen, and people are yelling at me. That girl made a right fool of me.
That's what you get for thinking with your prick.
Aye. I've had enough embarrassment for one lifetime. Can't we just let this one slide?
All right, then. I'll turn a blind eye. Just this once. Right, out you go. I'll be watching you. That's right. If anything's gone missing here, then you're in for it.
Oh, mate. I will definitely try it again in dark.
Greetings to you two.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Definitely didn't learn my lesson. We'll try again. The thing is, I have 5 groschen, so I don't think I can pay for a bed. But I would like a bed, because that way we can save. Oh, we have a merchant over here. Straight with the merchant. Sell. I got a torch to sell. Those ones. I do have much. There's weak savior snaps are pretty expensive. we'll do with this. I guess.
Thank you and take care.
All right. I guess. Do we have money now? Shit. Wait. 22.5 groschen.
God bless you.
What would that do? Quest tipster. So we have the bar, we have the merchant, sharpening wheel, dungeon's chest. See what that in dungeon's chest is. Oh, right. Okay. We think we could maybe sleep at the inn. I don't know, I kind of feel like I could maybe. Hopkins and join us. It's over here. What's that little arrow thing? Oh, innkeeper
Have you come
Betty.
to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I stop being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Shelly-off.
Shelly-off. Where's Shelly-off? Okay. I'll just rob your bitch ass. No, I'm kidding.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then?
Can we gamble or something?
Greetings.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
How about trying your luck at dice?
What game would you like to play?
Wagoners.
Let's play.
That.
Maybe.
Oh God. Choosing that is So basically, you have the same. It's like okay.
You're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
We need 2,000 points. We had some nice dice colors.
These ones here. My God, I'm done.
All right.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose
I mean,
everything.
lost my mind. Got 950 points. Dumb bitch. I'm gonna get your money.
Damn it! They're yours, lad.
Shit.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Yeah. 150 more points, guys. We got this. Unless he's winning now.
These ones here. Finished.
Bad.
Your turn.
I think we won. £100 come on. Yes.
My God, why?
That's
Why
them
do I
Grushin
even
boys. This is how
play?
you win.
I have a bit of coin again, and I'd like to throw it around. Should we play dice?
What game would you like to play?
Let's try our luck again.
Wagoners.
Let's play.
Oh, Fortuna, may the best player win. Why'd I even
Hey, yo.
start playing?
Hey, yo. 900 points in one round.
Kurva! Bloody dice.
GG.
You must have a lucky horseshoe up your ass. Next time I'll be more
we
careful
rob him?
around you.
I don't want to get a victim and kill someone. In the fields or something? I saw a guard walk up here.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I stop being angry.
Saw a guard walking around here.
Hail Mary.
I'm up for some mischief, you know. We need to make Russian. So, that's what I'm planning to do. Can we just beat up a guard? No, they'll remember us. Maybe like I mean, we could do a guard, but we need to kill them. Then you know. What about these two? These are guards. They're together, and it's gonna be bad if I try to fight them. Obviously. Did I rob the merchant? Maybe.
God bless you.
No. There's God inside. Let me look at the journal. Combat. Yeah. You have the combat training one. You have to find mutts. And we have ways to get into the wedding. I need a place to sleep though. That guy won't talk to us. Taylor.
What would you like?
Show me your wares.
That's way too fucking
maybe next time.
expensive. Looks like this is a bit of the main road over here where you can get stuff. Maybe we can live over here or something. Help this guy out and live over here. Nope. I finished last stream. All right. Well, nobody's inside the house, I guess. Nah.
Oh, I just remembered. Where can I sleep around here?
In the tavern, if you dare. Otherwise, find some work and hope it comes with a bed.
Well, I really better go. Thank you.
Good luck.
You're gonna have to watch this one back too, I guess, eh? What's this over here? Alchemy bench.
God be with you.
Yeah, okay, Gerda. Heinrich. Can I just get this axe if you don't mind? No? Alright. No, guys, I need to be a murderer. I just know it. Basically, we went to this place over here, aka the big castle, because we have to deliver the message.
Careful.
That castle over there. And you know, obviously they thought that we were baggers. So they poured shit on the Capon. Then we went to the inn over here, got some food. We had to repay our debt for the food, and then we got into a fight. We got punishment over here, and now we need to make it into a wedding where Von Berghoff is going to be, and we need to make money and look like we're actual messengers and not like beggars. Yeah, I ended in an old cabin with a woman, and that's how we started the stream as well. Lockpick, no. I need lockpicks. That's a fact. Can we get lockpicks from him?
I wanted to ask you, what's on the other side of that nearest hill? I'm not from here, and I'd like to get my bearings. You look like a merchant.
Ja, natürlich, you're not from here. Everyone around here knows that, after what happened in Betty's Tavern. Aber das ist deine Sache. That is your business, lad. Also, what do you want to know?
Ooh.
Is there anything I should avoid around here?
Certainly. Stirring up trouble and sticking your nose into other people's business. Here in the village, we don't care much for outsiders. If any do come, they better behave.
I understand that.
Ach so, ich verstehe. The woods have been full of all manner of rebel recently. That is all because of the war.
No, she lives a while away.
So you've already heard about these bandits?
About those ones in particular, or about others? They are all just gleichen Scheißkerle. Every time I go to the town, the bailiff must send an armed escort with me. It makes life difficult.
So the roads aren't safe?
Ja,
Where can I find a church round here? I'm surprised you don't even have a small chapel in the village.
If you want. Die Rettung deiner Seele, junger Mann. You have to go through the forest to Aujetz and to St. Catherine. Herr von Bergen does have a chapel in his castle, but it's not for commoners like you. We do not go there either. Und warum auch? The gravedigger Ignatius takes care of burials outside the village, and weddings usually take place without a local priest. No one wants to pay the church more than they have to. Das ist ja wohl klar.
Can I find other merchants around here?
Zum Glück nicht, junger Mann. I'm the only merchant here around Trusky. Oh, natürlich. There are plenty of tradesmen here who sell their goods. There is Bartosz, the tailor. He lives at the other end.
What do you mean?
Nichts weiter.
already know this.
Rest
What do you have for sale?
What does he have? I want to buy stuff. I want to buy materials. What is it? Lockpicks. How much would that be? 12. Oh, I cannot. I cannot afford that. Let me go to bed. I need to sleep in the inn. I need to sleep in the inn. Where you at, buddy?
Christ, have you come
Where
to
did
break
I
some
put
more
it?
stuff?
I'll have a bite.
If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Jelly Off.
Shelly off. Well, I guess we're going to Shelly off, eh? Where do we go? Just this way? Guessing we're gonna go this way. It's gonna be a while to walk. So, yeah. What's the time of day? Looks like... kinda in the middle. Maybe I can rob some people as well.
God grant you health. Put away that way. Why are you showing that off? Pathetic. Christ, that sting. Stop fooling around.
Alright, there you
You were
go.
starting to scare me. A bandage.
What are you talking about? Gonna stick to the right side. A little bit of exploring won't hurt. That's from Burgov's castle. I kind of want this place to sleep. I don't want to end the stream any sooner than that. Maybe we'll find some bandits we can find. Oh, shut. You know what I mean? You know, she lives, the old woman that she lives, what's this? A barber. Okay. Lives like, I don't know, here? Maybe here? Now that I think of it, I do see some houses this way, so we're gonna cut off here. Gonna go a little bit in the wilderness. That's alright. You should thank her. Yeah, but I also promised her I would repay my debt someday. So we're definitely gonna go back someday. Find ourselves a road again. Oh, is there a little road we have? Maybe this is just Beach. I don't know. I don't know the name. Are these the said houses? Maybe? I don't know. What do we have over here, boys?
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad, so far.
Discovered some baths. Okay.
No fucking way.
Shit, yeah, Ludolf Wagner's in. Let's go.
He was staring at you. No, I wasn't. And even if I
Meerte
was,
asked me to go to
no law
Maastricht
against
tomorrow if
fucking
she needs
if I
makeup
want,
for the Bijenkorf. I don't know if you know the store.
Come on,
I know the
darling,
store.
forget it, or there'll just be trouble.
The girl's right. Get the fuck out of here.
Smokehouse. Can I take some? No?
My head with such cod's wallop. I need to keep it
We
clear for
gamble.
real poetry.
Of course we can.
God bless.
I hear you like to play.
What game would you like to play?
It's only in Maastricht.
I actually don't want to play anything. See ya.
Alright.
Make the ugliest woman look good.
Who is it?
Innkeeper, it's the
Leave
bleeding
this
thing to
down.
eat. It's a.
What do you need? Hurry up. I don't have all day.
I need a place to sleep and something to eat.
We'll see about that. And for how long?
I would like
need
a
to stay
permanent
longer.
place.
It can be arranged. Payments in advance. And I don't want to see any tomfoolery.
Oh, we need 120.
And
I'll just
How
stay
much
the
is
night.
one night?
it can be arranged. Payments in advance. And I don't want to see any tomfoolery.
12.
Agreed.
Pay for one night.
I'll pay. Here's your groschen.
Agreed then. The room's yours. Anyone can sleep like a king here. And if you're hungry, there's some food in the pot.
I ask as early as possible. Alright.
Old pal, get a grip on yourself.
See our room, eh? That's private area. My bad. Maybe upstairs. This one? What do you have? Apples? A bandage. A bed. Okay. Decoration. We are rich. Let's kind of want to sell some stuff. Wouldn't know what to sell though. Because I want this place permanently, I guess, but don't want to sell these stuff though. Well, we can do one thing though. And that's definitely dressed to impress. So what I did there? I want a... Let's make a sneaky one first. Black, black, black. That way we can start stealing, you know. Oh, we have multiple things, okay. Right, then we need obviously a very, I don't know how to say it. War horse. Autumn, spring, summer, winter, war horse. I'll go with war horse for now. Not too heavy. Nope, we're good. I need a coal or something. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, maybe we could sell some stuff. Let's oh wait, I do need that one though. I need things that I'm gonna sell, and I need things that, yeah, well, whatever. Okay, what are some ugly ones? I don't like this one already, and this one no, and then no. I do need one torch though. I think that's really it though. These I won't look like a fucking idiot. Could we fast travel? We can fast travel, right? See a figure in a small camp at the side of the road. No doubt he stopped here to give his YouTube politely and sees you. He stopped at the camp. Let's see what's going on. Oh. What up, sir?
God be with you, good man. I see you're a fellow traveller. Want to warm your bones a bit?
God bless you.
I'll
They'll
play a bit
surely
of
fall
dice.
my way now. Would you like to play?
Do we rob him? Chat, what
What
about
game
you?
would you like to play?
I actually don't want to play anything. See ya.
I mean, we could definitely kill him. Don't you think? No robbing? Come on. You're boring. Alright, well, we're here. We'll sell our stuff to get a permanent sleeping place.
Doesn't it?
But.
You can buy
What?
everything you need from me, but excuse the selection. A few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, the horse got spooked, and I salvaged some things, but the rest is now in the pond.
Were there any valuables in there?
You bet. Lord Simine ordered all sorts of delicacies and precious spices from me for the wedding feast. And for Taylor Bartishak, I was carrying expensive fabrics. If you only knew how much coin I spent on this.
And where did the wagon tip?
On the roads near the Catchuck Pond, beyond Jellyoff. You can still find it there. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. But what can I do?
Well, what can you do?
Nothing. What would you like?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Yep. I want to sell those shields. You can always buy them back or steal them back. Hold on. Are you telling me we only get 9.5? Huh? Who the fuck do you think you are? Well, I guess
I'll have a look at the
armor? No. Oh shit. What do we need though? It's a piece of clothing. I know that much. We need padded protection. Cut purse. 4 points. I guess. Padded leg protection. Okay.
Greetings. What?
Show me your ware.
Padded collar. Guessing that's good. Maybe gilded hose. Let's haggle.
I'd like to do something about that.
Sure.
Do you accept?
That's almost an acceptable. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Show me your wares.
We need coif. Crude padded coif. Let's haggle for that price too.
Sure.
Do we have a deal?
Look. Final. Thank you, and take care.
There we go. Oh, that looks sick. There we go. Now we look good. You cannot tell me otherwise. Let me think for a bit because let's see what Betty says about this.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, don't aim at me!
Good sir.
These
Oh,
days,
maybe I
no
can
one's
kill that
ever
guy.
really safe.
Wait a sec. Shit.
I'll be right there.
I'm coming.
It was you. Eh?
Shit.
I'm all yours. Send my greetings to the devil.
That went amazing. No. Chad, no.
God be with you, my friend. And with you.
No.
Did you forget your clothes somewhere? I was wondering if you'd let...
Hey!
You...
Stop beating him! Why did you do that?
You don't fight with guards, you fool! You surrender to them!
I can get this guy.
You're no match for us, fucker! Ah, fuck that!
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That's unfair, dude. No, now I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed. I'll be robbing y'all bitch asses.
God be with you.
Fucking cunts.
Hmm? Oh,
Yep.
it's just you.
I want more. Look out.
What the?
God be with you. What did I do to you?
No, I didn't know you. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm gonna knock his ass out, dude. I'm gonna rob his ass.
God be with you, my friend.
God be with you.
What the?
Alright, well, you know what? I got a new plan. We're gonna have to walk all the way back to that shithole again.
God be with you.
And, yeah. Maybe we can steal a horse or someone from someone. I don't know. Definitely gonna be robbing people from now on. Like that guy over there. I'm gonna kill that guy. That guy's dead. Stupid bitch. Oh, now he's alone.
You shit! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! You'll get such a blow that you'll wake up on the pillory! Fucking hell!
Come on, bitch.
Fuck yourself!
I'll break your bones!
Bad luck! I'll whip your ass so
Pacify
much
him,
you'll be
quick!
looking forward to the cane!
Come on then.
I've been waiting for you!
These days, no one's ever really safe.
You don't fight with guards, you fool! You surrender to them! Bad luck! Why'd you do it?
Why did I do it? He looked funny at me. He looked weird. Oh, okay. Shit.
On your feet. Did you want to knock me out and then you'd better beg for mercy?
375 groschen.
You know what? I was just getting started. I'm in a really bad temper today.
Shut your trap! I won't be intimidated by a...
Piss off!
Yeah, fight me, bitch.
Shame on you!
Fuck.
I've been waiting for you! You'll get such a... Jesus! I'm hit!
Oh, can I just spam that?
Get him! You won't get me!
Who the fuck was that? My punishment is being prepared. Oh shit. I'm not gonna skip this. Later.
Christ, my back is killing me.
Alright, load the game. Ouch, yeah. Let's try that, not again. Or we'll rob someone eventually.
Hey, did you forget your clothes somewhere?
Hey.
I'll have a look.
Let me just wait. Dell. I'll keep this one.
Let's talk about...
accept? That's more like it. Nein, I'm done haggling.
Oh, fuck off.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Shut up, man. If we get to the inn, then we're gonna end the stream. And then tomorrow we'll get into some mischief, eh? Tomorrow we'll get in some mischief, eh? Can't we just save the game here? We can.
What?
Hey, look at that. Oh, yeah, he's dead, dude. That guy's dead, guys. Oh, maybe I can,
One more la out of you, and I'll kick your ass.
encampments.
Hey, fella, stop off for a bit of a chat.
God be with you.
Who's this? I reckon I can take that guy.
God be with you, noble.
Sekunesha Belevitz, poor as a church mouse, but a free...
A free man again? What happened to you, Kunesh?
Ah, the greatest of misfortunes befell me. Figuring out...
Aye.
Precise, only...
You were held... What was it?
Hard, but what? It's all taken...
Siggers...
What a...
My sentiments...
Why, I tell you...
How so?
Because I
must...
Farewell.
Okay, well, he's not on our side. We can definitely kill that guy once. Or was it, like, this way? Yeah, it's over there, I think. Well, it doesn't really look like what we were at. Does it? I think it's more that way. Wait a sec.
God be with you, my friend.
Greetings to
There.
you too.
Where is it?
I've traveled the whole
And-
world. Mind where you're going.
Yeah, man, where you going? Stupid preacher. I'm a menace today. I feel like a menace. I think it's over at this thing. Oh yeah, it's over here. You see? Yeah. And I think tomorrow I'm thinking we could oh, I reckon we could do the wagon of that guy, maybe. I think we could.
Did you drink away your hose?
Their shafts are damp, and wealthy blokes, they well. Isn't it a sin?
You're laughing now, but you won't dare sing that kind of smut in Kuttenberg, will you?
I'd like...
And
just for...
all right.
All right, here's your...
I knew we. Your bed's.
There we go, let's make them outfits. Yeah. All right. And then the second one is the coppers. Right. There we go. We're gonna save the game here. I'm gonna use our savior snap. There. Alright, boys. I think that's it for today. Respectfully. And then more tomorrow, obviously. Yeah. Let's end it. Alright, boys. If you did like the stream, make sure to follow me on Twitch. And make sure to join the Discord as well, obviously. I hope everyone enjoyed. I at least did enjoy the stream so far, and I cannot wait to stream tomorrow again this game. Really appreciate everyone for saying hi and coming by. And Bushy, if you're still here, good luck at work. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya. Bye bye.